Academy for Social Change presents Erotema. As Caroline's reading in her room, she hears her phone vibrate. Her grandparents have a house rule of no electronics after dinner, and she should be getting ready for bed soon. Still, she decides to check her phone. It's a notification that the art blog she follows has updated. It'll just be a minute, Caroline thinks to herself, opening up the app. Before she can react, her grandmother is standing in her doorway, already frowning. In a stern voice, she says, "What do you think you're doing?" When Caroline's grandmother asks her what she's doing, she doesn't actually want the girl to explain herself. She's asking a rhetorical question, or erotema, to make a point that Caroline is breaking a rule. An erotema is a rhetorical device where a question is proposed without expecting an answer. Rather, its purpose is to make a strong statement. The answer to the rhetorical question can be obvious or open-ended, but the speaker doesn't actually want their audience to state it. They want to firmly oppose or support a previously made statement or position. The word erotema comes from the modern Latin erotane, which heavily drew upon the Greek language. Erotane means to question or ask. Erotema was first used in the 16th century. However, in the preceding centuries, the word was far exceeded by the phrase rhetorical question in usage. Nowadays, the term erotema is rarely used outside of academic circles. Rhetorical questions are used in everyday language. They're used in any sphere involving communication or the persuasion of others. Erotemata are so persuasive because they have an emotional dimension to them. They can be tinged with wonder, indignation, or sarcasm. They can be used to effectively end a debate or start an argument. It's important to remember that while the answer to the rhetorical question may be obvious, that doesn't mean the speaker's point is clearly correct. Erotemata can help enhance poor arguments just as easily as strong ones. Before jumping at the immediate answer, sometimes it's better to think over how it relates to the debate as a whole. Don't be afraid to defend your position and beliefs. Still, sometimes the best way to show people the answer is to ask a question. Now it's your time to think further. What are some common examples of erotema that you normally encounter?